Welcome back to Mass Appeal. Here's something to think about. Is your dream job within your current company? And if so, how can you get that big promotion? We're going to tell you how with business and career coach Angela Lussier. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So that's my question. How does one determine if they want to move on, if they're disgruntled, or if maybe what they've been wanting is right in front of them?
Well, I think if you notice that your company is growing, maybe there are new product lines coming out, or there's a big company party and everyone said, hey, our numbers are up from last year, there's a good chance that they're going to be hiring for new positions because there's more opportunities. So if you see that, well, now you can maybe think of how you could position yourself for those opportunities.
And also in something that's stagnant too, you can probably see your career progression. And if there are people that are going to stay there for a while, you're probably not going to get that promotion because you need to wait till they move on, and they might not.
Right.
So you have three ways that you can look real good at work. You can do managerial duties without necessarily being a manager.
Right.
Which is great because it shows initiative and it tells your employer, I mean business, no matter what. The first one is to create a task force. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, well, one of the major complaints of people in an entry-level position who are applying for management jobs is I don't have the requirements they're looking for, so what can I do? And creating a task force that maybe connects you with the community is a great way to get exposure within your organization and advance the goals because you've got more visibility maybe in connecting with your customers. So you could go to leadership and say, hey, there are a couple charities I think we could help promote through getting a team together to go and participate in the walk, and we could raise some money. And if leadership likes that idea, well, now you've got a management position in your task force. So you're showing that initiative and you're getting people interested in building something.
And if it works, how fantastic is that? And your bosses are going to love that idea. And if they shoot it down, well, at least you tried, and going forward at other job interviews, you can say, well, I tried to do this and this and this, and that just shows your commitment and your drive.
Exactly.
The next thing people can do, and I love this idea, it's build an internal lunchtime speaker series. What do you mean by that?
Exactly. So there are people with different skills throughout the company, maybe technical skills, sales skills, management skills, and when we're working at our own desk in our own department all day, we don't get exposed to those skills. And so rather than look outside the company for people with different backgrounds that could maybe come in and help, just ask the people who work in your organization during lunchtime to do an hour-long presentation. It doesn't cost the company any money. Other people benefit because they're getting those skills, and it's no extra time because everyone's already there.
I love that because A, it shows that you mean business. Once again, you really care, but also it's giving you more tools in your tool belt. Say, you know, Mitch from accounting teaches you how accounting works. Well, then maybe that's a bullet point in your resume saying that you have a basic understanding of accounting.
Exactly, and you're a bigger asset to the company because now you understand other people's jobs better. So it's great all around.
Awesome. Last point. Start a lunchtime walking club too, after the speaking series.
Yeah. Maybe at a different time of year in the summer.
That's true.
It's great because exercise, it helps get the blood flowing, it puts you in a better state of mind, you're maybe more productive, and this is a great asset for the company to have all of their employees moving around and not just sitting at their desk, you know, looking at stuff online and just eating, but instead getting up, talking to each other, getting a little bit of exercise. And so if you're the person organizing that, again, it gives you more exposure and visibility, and it puts something on your resume showing you organized something.
I love that. You can be a manager even if you're not a manager.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now, this is if you want to stay in your current job, if you see that growth potential and you want to ride that wave. But later in the show, we're going to share tips on how to decide if starting your own business and breaking free could be right for you.